What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in the VX1000 camcorder colorway. This pair released in late February for a retail price of roughly $110 US, which is the equivalent of approximately 140 Canadian. The official colorway for this shoe is smoke gray, pure platinum, and off noir, and this was an orange label release, meaning it was only sold in skate shops only. And to add to that fact, making these even more limited, these were only available I believe in Asia and Europe. So since I live in Canada, there was zero chance for me to grab these at retail, so I bit the bullet and bought these from StockX. So first off, here's a quick look at the box. This comes in this tan colored cardboard box. We have Nike SB branding on the very top and on the back of the box as well. As for the shoes, so these are inspired by the classic Sony VX1000 camcorder, releasing sometime in the mid-1990s. The VX1000 was and remains one of the most popular camcorders used by skateboarders. So diving into the upper, on the toe box we have this dark gray colored nubuck. This nubuck feels very soft, very buttery to the touch, and we have this perforated toe box which is common across all your dunks. Surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, we have this pure platinum colored nubuck which also feels very soft, and this pure platinum nubuck covers the eyelets of the shoe as well. Underneath this, on the quarter panel of both sides of the sneaker, we have more of that smoke gray colored nubuck, and we have a pure platinum nubuck swoosh stitched on top. On the lateral swoosh we have the word control along with the word player just above the swoosh, and you'll see these words that are commonly seen on camcorders found throughout the shoe. Moving above this, the top two eyelets are done in plastic, with one done in this red color and the other in yellow. And this sits atop this black overlay, which feels a bit like a synthetic leather. Printed on the lateral side we have the word peak in white, and then as we move down towards the back, we have the words record level, white balance, and then on the other side, shutter speed and program. The top portion of the back heel is again covered in that smoke gray colored nubuck, and at the very top, we have this mint green colored synthetic leather with the Nike word mark embroidered in black. For the laces, these come standard with these black colored oval shaped laces, and the lace tips match the colors of the eyelets, so one is done in this light red or crimson color, and the other one is done in yellow. In addition to these black laces, they also give us a secondary pair of gray laces as well, but I personally prefer the look of the black laces, so I'm just going to stick with what they gave us. Underneath this, we have your signature padded SB Dunk tongue. This is covered in this black colored nylon, and at the very top, we have a Nike SB tag, which is done in black and pure platinum. So the inner liner of the shoe is lined in this black colored textile, and there's additional padding surrounding the back Achilles area because this is a Dunk Pro model. Moving on to the insoles, these come with a gray colored insole with Nike SB and Zoom Air branding stamped on the heel, and below this we also have this countdown timer as well, which is another nod to the camcorder. On the other side of the insole, this being an SB Dunk, of course there's a Zoom Air unit underneath the heel for cushioning and impact protection. So the upper of these SB Dunks sits atop this midsole which is done in this pure platinum color. On the bottom we have your standard SB Dunk Low Pro outsole. So this is done in this semi-translucent smoky gray color. We have the circular traction pattern on the forefoot along with a circular hit of red colored rubber, and then in the middle we have this exposed foam with Nike SB branding. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these VX1000 camcorder SB Dunks. For those wondering how these fit, these feel like most of my other SB Dunks, so I personally prefer to go up a half size. So my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and for SB Dunk lows I usually go up to a 10.5. Because of the padded tongue, the padding around the ankle collar area, and the Zoom Air insole, I just feel like going up the half size gives me a little bit more breathing room for my toes, but basically whatever size you normally wear for SB Dunk lows, I'd stick with that same size for this one. Next up, in terms of comfort, SB Dunks in general aren't the most comfortable shoe out there. They feel very flat, very low to the ground, which makes sense because this is a skateboarding sneaker, and technically it's going to be fine for just an everyday casual use shoe, but if you're expecting something very soft, very plush, then you're not going to love these. Finally, in terms of the quality and craftsmanship on this pair, overall I was very happy. The material quality, like I mentioned earlier, the nubuck specifically felt very buttery and very soft. And then in terms of the craftsmanship on this shoe, I had no issues with my pairs. Both the left foot and the right foot, it seemed pretty flawless to me, so all in all, a very solid job from Nike. With all that being said, now let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. can see these definitely becoming a classic SB Dunk down the road, especially if Nike actually never ends up releasing these in North America. But in my opinion, this is a very clean, very well done dunk. And I love how they incorporated the camcorder theme on this shoe without being way overboard and way too loud and in your face. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Camcorder VX1000 SB Dunk Low. What do you guys think about the design of this shoe? Strictly talking about appearances, would this be a cop or a drop? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at esco8. You can check me out on Twitter at sean.go spelt out, as well as my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.